What's up everybody? Today I will be teaching you how to improve your editing 10 times faster in just 3 minutes. Coming in at number 1, we have practice practical edits. This means practice the edits that are most commonly used in real fights. And first up, we have wall edit. And currently, the peanut butter edit is probably the most commonly used one. And when doing these, you want to make sure you position yourself to the left to get the right hand and avoid being hit. Next, there are the window edits, which you also should be positioning yourself to the left of, giving yourself the right hand. And then there's the bottom right corner edit, which if you use it right, you will also be able to hit a big shot without taking damage. Another common edit, or technically set of edits, comes from leaving your box, mainly being used on defense. But here you want to practice flipping your cone up and then editing out of the side, and you can practice doing this from one box, or you can actually edit out into another box and repeat. One tip is to try to get the wall between you and the enemy before completing the rest of the box. Make sure to practice editing out to the left and to the right. And the final set of edits for this section are for leaving out the top of your box, and here you want to flip the cone up once again and then double edit out of the top. One tip for doing this in game is if you're on higher ping, you'll have to be more aware of your edit timing, otherwise you'll likely end up editing too fast and it won't register within the game. The next part of this video is to practice editing while moving, and you can start basic with 4 tile and 3 tile corner edits. Make sure you're doing the edits to the left and right side. Next up are moving ramp edits, and here you want to practice splitting the ramp, but try to split it in both the forward and backward directions. There are definitely way more ways to practice and use the ramps, but going over all of that would make this video too long. You can also throw walls in between each ramp to give yourself more of a challenge if you need. Here is basically the same thing but with a cone, and while practicing this, you want to edit the cones from front to back as well as back to front. And once again, this is also something that you want to learn how to do on both sides. Once you get the hang of doing each of these, you can combine them all and it should look something like this. This is just a really good way to practice your crosshair placement, and if you practice enough, you'll have no problem doing it in game. And last but not least, we have free building. And while doing this, you want to be trying to get as many edits as you can and do so as fast as possible. Be sure to keep focus on your crosshair placement, and remember that it's okay to mess up. Even the best players do it. Now if you want to learn how to get faster mechanics in 3 minutes, click this video on screen. Thanks for watching. See ya.